the city with my team, smoking, drinking, doing our own thing. Tell me what you into, what you bring. We gon' be a problem, cause a scene. We ain't never going home. We'll be raging till the morning. We ain't never going home. We'll be raging till the morning. Tonight we getting lit. Tonight we getting lit. I'm drunk, you're not. Faded on another level, about to leave the spot. Ripping down off the walls in the party, but I'm in the back posted, so nobody really noticed.
So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you missed me. Yeah, I know you missed me. I'm sorry, like I've been away for so long. I'm really sorry. The difference in time from when I posted my last video and now is so far apart, and I can explain. I've been having technical issues and I went back to school, like I'm back in school, and all of those plenty beans have been like making me here and there shaky, trying to get myself balanced in school and trying to get myself to put things to use for my video together. So I believe I'm actually forgiven. Yes, I'm too pretty not to be forgiven, you know, right? Okay, and if you watched my last video, you'd actually understand the topic I'll be talking about today, because I talked about me having different segments on my channel. I talked about having different segments, and this is one of the segments where I'll be talking about topical issues. And today's topic, we're talking about domestic violence. Why you gonna put your hand on me? Why? Actually, why are you going to put your hand on anybody, not just me, because I'm pretty, but whatever. No. Why are you actually going to put your hand on anybody? Like, nobody deserves to be hit, not for any reason whatsoever. And if you do not know what domestic violence is done by a person to another person in a domestic environment. For example, when we talk about domestic environment, we talk about marriage, we talk about intimate relationships, we talk about same-sex relationships. Then when we go to the part where we have to deal with elderly people, children and parents, it is said that this can be done under the fence. But for me, I still don't see any reason why you should hit anybody, whether elderly, child, parents. What are you defending? Nobody should throw that fist first. Nobody should hit anybody. It's not allowed. Like, it shouldn't happen at all. What I'm about to talk about is for the women, how to identify a domestic partner. Yes, I'll be reading the list. First of all, he calls you names, insults or puts you down. When he is steadily calling you names for no reason, I could do one small thing, one small mistake that is not even like up to anything. Even if it was a child that did that, he will not insult the child, but when it's you, he will insult you to the fullest and put you down, make you feel like a nobody. Domestic partner, domestic violence partner actually. Then prevents you from seeing family or friends. Run away. They do not want, when the beating starts, for you to have anybody to run to. See, piante for your life. Don't look left, don't look right. You see, I'm even looking, I'm trying to look, I can't even, no, looking you straight in the face, because I know someone out there, you, it's not all of you, but you, I know who I'm talking to, Sha. You are going through this, piante, or do you want to die? And then have your family start crying. No, actually nobody wants that, and nobody has the strength to start, oh, I'm crying, someone died. No, it doesn't work that way. Then controls how you spend your money. It's your money. Yes, you can advise me. There's a difference between advising me on how to spend. Oh, maybe I spend too much, or you don't want me to spend too much on this, or you think I should invest. That is advising me. But when he says you can't buy this, by fire by force, you can't buy this, you must buy this, this one, give me your money and all that, no, he is a domestic violent partner. A violent partner, yes, that's the word I was looking for. Then he controls where you go and what you wear. See, this what you wear, don't get it wrong. Your partner might not like some things that you wear, that's fine. But when he goes, he brings the clothes out every single time, not once, not twice, and he says, this is what you must wear out. Know that he must be violent. Some violence must be in his blood, and you must run away because you don't want to die. And then also controls where you go. Doesn't let you go out, locks you deep inside. In fact, he doesn't just lock you inside the house, he will lock you in a box inside the house. That box, he will lock it in a wardrobe. That wardrobe, he will lock it in a safe just for you not to go anywhere. Beware, be warned. Me, I'm not sure I'm speaking it well, but I'm sure of the meaning. Mulatini, do not stay, run away. Also, it acts jealous and possessive constantly when you talk to other people. And see, this one is a big sign. Like when you talk to someone, the next day, he's backing, making so much noise that is not even called for. You probably just said hi. Or maybe he is waiting for you somewhere, and then you see your friend, maybe it's a male, and then he stops to greet you. You get to the car, and then you get home and he still continues with all of this. See, auntie, run away. You cannot continue like that. You are not a trapped dog. Or are you Slessor, my dog? You're not Slessor now. You can't be trapped for your entire life. You are allowed to talk to people. You have freedom, so it shouldn't be like that. Run away for your life. Also, gets angry when he takes alcohol or drugs. Yes, every single time. Know that there's going to be beating for you. Anger equals beating. Anger plus, why are you doing this to yourself, equals boza. Anger plus, okay, come, let me take care of you, boza. Anger plus boza too. So actually, I think run away for your life. Threatens you with violence whenever there is an issue. See, run. Because a threat equals action. Someone threatens you on a steady, run. Because one day that person is going to do what they plan to do, or what they've told you they'll do. Why do you think someone tells you you will see, or you have an issue with someone and the person says you will see, and then you actually run for your life? If you run for your life for things like that, or you go report to the police because someone has threatened your life, what will the partner? Is it because you're in love? Say, we understand there is love, someone you've been with, you don't want to, you believe the person will change and all of that. See, this thing is usually a cycle. It doesn't end just like that, except maybe with prayers and therapies and a lot of things, but will it work? It doesn't just work like that. Then hits you. This one is nothing threatening, no. They're really hitting you. Ba 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 ba. Why did you do this one? Why did you do that one? Why did you do this one? Auntie, run away from your life. If hitting has already started taking place, piante, you don't want to go and be wearing shades. Well, if you want to wear shades, if you like it, if you like the domestic violence, if you like the beating, if you like people to be laughing at you and everything, you can get shades from Azifab Signatures on Instagram. They have shades, big round ones, big square ones that you can use to cover your patch eye. See what you feel blow la, but loud joy punches, whatever I'm saying, but you get it. Then forceful sex, that is not a good thing. Actually, it's rape. But this one, because you're in love, you don't want to like expose a person or anything. No one should force you to do what you don't want to do. The day you don't agree, or the day he's not able to conquer you and you want to fight your way, is equals to beating her, because then you have busa, open that leg, brah, and they will tear you up. Do you want that? Do you want that? that precious thing that you have kids for you safe. You do not want to feel pain down there. No, you don't. Well, blames you for their violent behavior. This one is actually true. After doing all the agbabati, they will say, it's actually because I wouldn't have hit you. You pushed me to hit you. You know I love you so much. You actually pushed me to hit you. Why did you say that kind of thing? Or why would you take that kind of action without letting me know? You know I love you so much and I will never hit you. You forced me into doing it and you know I don't like hitting you. Auntie, emotional blackmail. Run away. It mean no good. Piante. Nobody should blame you for their behaviors or for like they hit you, then you blame me for like your father hits you only when you do things wrong, and that was to train you. After that, you grew up. If the beating was necessary, your father would have beaten you till you were 25 or 26 or whenever. But no, it stopped at a period of time. Mine stopped when I was 10, so nobody would come and be hitting me and telling me, oh, you forced me into doing it. You are not my father. My parents have trained me. If you can't take what they've trained in me, or if they've trained what they've trained in you, then let me be. Nobody should hit you for any reason. Then let me tell you how this cycle of domestic violence goes. He threatens violence. 1. He strikes. Boom! He apologizes and then offers gifts. Ta-da! And then the cycle continues. Also, I'll give you tips on how to stop domestic violence. First of all, it comes with you knowing the signs in your partner. And people around, pay strong attention to your neighbors, your family. Sometimes it just might not really show on the outward part of their selves, you know. Pay proper attention and know the signs so you can lend your help. Every incident that they tell you about, jot it, because someday the man's going to be exposed and you then need to appear in court. And then you'll be like, I've written all those things down, helping your partner. Most of them believe they can still help their partners. Like, oh, he can change, I'll help him. It's because of me that sometimes it's calm. You'll be surprised, you go and meet someone else and it will not even be like that. But most of them are always like that, because it's in their nature, it's in their blood. Also, you'll be thinking, what will happen to you? Which I just said, where will I go from here? What will happen to me? What will happen to my kids? Auntie, if it's been like that, shout out to your family, call out for your family. That's how you do that. If family can't really do much, auntie, start up something. If it's enjoyed that beating for 10 years, then stop doing those things that makes him beat you, right? Or whenever anything like that is popping up or looking like it wants to come up, auntie, just shift to one corner. But be preparing yourself, preparing your cash, preparing your money, building yourself. One day, just disappear. It's better than someone be punching you anyhow. For what now? Why? When you know that the beating wants to start, when you know say it won't happen, boom, boom, punchy eyes. Know when these things are about to happen. Identify safety areas. It could be in your house, it could be outside. So when you know, oh, this was to happen, maybe he's rushing to go pick up something or rushing after you, take off. If it's outside, start shouting, neighbors, oh, shout for help, not you will die. So it's better if they laugh at you and say, oh, her husband bit her, than you now stay and you endure and you die. And then the children you see you're protecting or whatever, you still die and leave them, then they will suffer because another woman will come to the house, your husband will beat her, she will beat your children out of the anger. So auntie, please take notes. Come up with code words. Yes, if you see anything like that, you have code words, that's CODE, code words that you maybe call a family member and tell this family member, this one is happening, or this is about to happen. With your code words, it can be click click, a clack clack, clop clop. It could be a code word and you're a family member, you've told them and they understand, okay, this thing won't shell, we'll go rescue our sister, we'll go rescue whoever, you understand. So have a code word, then make an escape plan. There should always be that plan for escape on a stand, because you know they are beating you on the stand, not a one-time thing. There should always be that escape plan on a stand. That is for that, and that is for today. Another day we'll talk about another parts of domestic violence. Yes, we'll be talking today. We're talking about physical domestic violence. If you didn't get it the first time, did I even say it the first time? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But it's actually physical domestic violence. And the next one we'll be talking about is emotional domestic violence. I will leave the post date for the next domestic violence topic in the description below. Please subscribe and like my video, and also go like my other videos and watch them. They're actually really nice. First was the introduction about myself, and then I know you've been tripping for me. Oh my god, see this hot girl, she's on fire, she's on fire. You want to know who's in my makeup? Yes, makeup was done by Beryl's Makeup Empire. You can go check her on Instagram. I'll leave her handle down below in the description box. And I got this Ankara or Kente scarf from @Winnie on Instagram also. And yes, eyelashes from, is it ZFab Signatures now? Yes, ZFab Signatures. And that's for that. Thanks for watching my video. I love you. Too much kisses. I love you. Bye.